Well, at church, it's Monday, and I've been getting a lot of questions lately about when are we opening up the church? Well, surprise, surprise, the church has never closed. Our ministry has never stopped. The building is closed, and we're looking at a few weeks out, and we'll keep you well posted on that. But we are the church, and wherever you go, whatever you do, you carry forth that ministry of the church. So the church is up and running. But part of the challenge of that is that there are some people who think that the Christian faith is mainly a doctrine or a dialogue about theology, and they don't really connect it to the actions that are essential. James 2, verse 18 says it this way: Now someone may argue, some people have faith, others have good deeds. But I say, how can you show me your faith if you don't have good deeds? I will show you my faith by my good deeds. You hear what he's saying? I mean, James, his is a clarion call to action, to never, ever think you can separate what you believe in your heart from how you live. If indeed you have had an authentic encounter with the great God Almighty, if you have a relationship with Jesus Christ, then you are a changed person. The old has passed away, behold, the new has come. You are transformed, and therefore it is not an option, but it is a reality that you will live in new ways that resemble Him. In fact, Mother Teresa says it quite powerfully. I have a wonderful devotional book of hers. She says, we are the conduit of Jesus' love. We are all sorts of wires, but until the current passes through them, there will be no light. The wires are you and me, and the current is God. We have the power, she writes. We have the power to let that current pass through us, to use us or not, and therefore allow darkness to spread. We are living in some very tense times, and that can bring out the not so pretty side in some people, but it should never do that in people who have that authentic, deep relationship with God, because we must emulate the way that Jesus lived His faith, and the way that we treat others and love our neighbors as ourselves. And we have that current, that power within us to flow through us and bring light. In fact, there's a couple of quotes that I've always just appreciated, and one is simply this: your actions speak so loudly, I cannot hear a word you say. So the question for you is, what are your actions proclaiming right now? Are they proclaiming the compassion and the power and the love of God? And the other quote is this: you may be the only Bible that some people ever read. Your life is being read by everyone around you, and that's a huge responsibility. So your call is this: go out and continue to be the church, and have a blessed day.